Hey, it's Brianna. Welcome back to my channel, and today's video is really exciting. I am going to be making over and reorganizing my Monsta collection and putting the collection into this A5 mini binder. This is the Lucalab A5 composition book mini binder. You've probably seen them all over the internet. They're super popular and I just needed one. I think they're so cute. I did take the string off mine, but basically it's just the black version. I got the black rings because I think it looks really nice, and then I have the glitter cover because I just think it's cute. And I decorated the cover with some stickers. These are all from like Shape of Love. This is from the Dreaming, and then these were a freebie thrown in some trade. I can't remember, but yeah, I didn't actually stick any of this down like the stickers. I just adhered it all with some washi tape just so that it can be like changed if I ever feel like changing it up. But that's for the binder. And then as for pages, I'm using these Amifa A5 4-pocket pages. I really wanted these ones specifically because not only that they're double-sided so I can put cards on each side, which is good because MX has a lot of album cards, but also because they are wide enough to fit dragon shield sleeves, which personally is like one of my biggest like reasons why I've never really done a lot with mini binders, is because I really like using dragon shield sleeves and I just love that these fit them. So that's the supplies we're going to be using, and yeah, we're going to get my MX binder and take all the cards out and then put them all in here. So I'm really excited. Okay, so that was all the album cards. I have finished taking them out. There's so many. This includes just album cards, POBs, Starship Square, Kinos, anything that has to do with the album except for units and group cards is right here. This is a lot. So as for this, I'm just keeping unit cards in here, mostly because I don't really know how I'd want to lay them out, and I don't really collect Minyuk units. I kind of just collect Chankuns, and there's not a really nice way to put them in 4 pockets or in a spread of 8, so I'm just gonna leave them in here. And then I just left these in here. These are just random cards that come with albums. So we have like the pointing cards, the heart cards, message cards, lentees, IDs. Maybe in the future, if I get another mini binder, I'll put this kind of stuff in there, but I don't really care to. And then this is the non-album I have. I would actually like to have this in a mini binder, but I know it's not gonna fit, so maybe again in the next one. But this is just Six Mom Bebe. This is MX University, a random page of like tour cards and season greeting. Really no rhyme or reason to this kind of stuff. And then specifically this, like I would rather keep this in a binder, but this is all their summer packages. You can't see it well, but all their summer package cards, and I have the sets, so I'd like to keep it that way. But yeah, that is all the MX album cards that I need to take out. So we'll get the mini binder and start putting them away. Okay, so here we are with the binder. I'm going to get some pages to put in here. Okay, so I'm basically going to put in the cards in error order. There might be like a little bit of like switching up that I'll like explain as we go, but also I have some cards built up for my next storing PC video that I will be putting in as well, just so we can really see the vision. So yeah, just want to let that be known. Okay, so this first page is going to be the clan part 1 because that's where I started collecting MX. So we'll have the lost version and the found version. Okay, so this is the first page. Yes, I do know this says lost and not found because for a while I thought this was Minyuk's found PC because every template says it is, but it's not. So that's revolutionary to me. So yeah, that's why that says lost. So sorry, I don't want to fix it, but we'll move on. So this is going to be the clan part 2, and then we'll start beautiful right here. Okay, so we have Clan Part 2, Guilty, Innocent, and then this is Beautiful, the beautiful version, and then Beautiful Beside. Okay, so over here, we're gonna put the last version of Beautiful here, and since I don't collect Shine Forever, the next era would be the code. I do not want to split the code up, so I'm gonna put the code here, and then since the Connect has 4 cards, it'll go here, and then the Connect also has a 5th like pre-order card that I'll just put right here, so we can have like everything flow, and I don't have to split up the code because I want it to have its own page. Okay, so that is this spread. And then this allows for this to be the Connect, so we'll have Connect version 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is looking so cute. And then next we'll have Are You There, which will also be its own spread. Are You There is one of my favorite eras PC-wise, and seeing it like this just makes me very emotional. This is quite literally so pretty. And then next we're going to start with We Are Here. Okay, so We Are Here, there is exactly 9 cards per member, including the USA card. So this is going to be We Are Here, this will be We Are Here, and then it'll go on to this next page. As for We Are Here, Minyuk and Chankun have some similar pairings, so I'm going to sort through them and try to make these pages like look as best as I can. Okay, so this is what I decided to do for the first of the We Are Here cards. So they both have 2 of these plant version card, so I decided to put them together on a page, and like these ones, they're doing like more of like a smiley face, and then these ones are more of a straight face. And then Chankun actually does have a necklace card, but he doesn't have 2, he only has 1. And then as for Minyuk, he does have a sweater card, but unfortunately he only has 1. So for this page, I decided to put both of the necklace cards and then both of the sweater cards here. And then I'm going to work on this next page now. Okay, so I made a change real quick. So for this page, as I was saying, they did, like, Chankun has 2 sweater cards and Minyuk has 2 necklace cards, but instead I decided to like pair them up so it kind of like matches the whole paired vibe as this side. And then as for this next page, I decided to put his necklace card here. That looks basically just like this one, and then Chankun's sweater card here, and then these match, and then these match, and then these are kind of odd out. I think this looks better. I'm like digging it. I think this is what I'm going to keep it with. And then as for here, I just put the USA cards here. And then now we're going to move into Follow era. So for Follow, there is 5 cards that I have. Since I don't have the G market, that would make it 6, but I have 5 of them because I do have the Kinos. I'm going to put the Kinos here just to fill the space. And I don't really mind them being with these We Are Here like USA version cards. I think it looks just fine. And then we're going to do version 1 and 2 here. Okay, so that is this spread, and then we'll do version 3 and 4 here. Okay, so next we'll have Fantasia. So as for Fantasia, they also have 5 cards, so 4 album cards and 2 Kinos. I am going to put the Kinos last so that this can just be version 1 and 2. there's that. And then this next page will be version 3 and 4, and then we'll put the Kino here. Okay, so Fantasia version 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the Kino. So my reasoning behind putting the Kino for Fantasia after the album cards instead of before like I did for Follow is because Fatal Love is the next era, and for Fatal Love there's 4 album cards and then a Kino, and their Kino has such a similar vibe to the Fantasia Kino cards. They're very like regal looking, especially in like Chankun's backgrounds, and it just matches really well, and the hair is almost the same, so I decided that they would look good together on a page like this. And then also now I'm able to put Fatal Love in its spread like this, which is nice because Minhyuk has orange hair and Chankun went back to his black hair, so like truly these are just a different vibe from Fatal Love. Okay, so this is the Fatal Love album cards, and then the only other thing I actually have for Fatal Love is I have their K-Tone For You pre-order benefits that I'm going to put here. And then next we'll move into One of a Kind, and as for One of a Kind, I actually ended up getting some pre-order benefits as well, and the only pre-order benefits I had for that aren't like MX size cards are these sub K cards, and I'm going to put them with these Fatal Love ones to just like move Fatal Love into One of a Kind, and it works really well because this entire page will be like regular size PCs instead of MX sized. Okay, and then this page is going to be One of a Kind version 1 and 2. And then we'll move to this page. This will be version 3 and 4. And then I'm going to put their Kino for One of a Kind, and then the Starship Square right here. Okay, so here's this page for One of a Kind, and then this page for One of a Kind. And I really like how this ends here because now I can have all 4 versions of No Limit right here. Okay, so this is the No Limit spread for version 1 through 4, and then next we're going to start with the other versions of No Limit, so that includes the Jewel Case, the limited version, and the Kino. Okay, so this is the limited version of No Limit, and then this is the Jewel Case, and then this is the Kino cards. And then here I decided to put this Starship Square for the Jewel Case as a way to like fill this spread, and also because the regular Starship Square that you bought with an album has 2 cards, and I don't want to split that up, so I think it'll look good right here. There we are, and then this will be the last page right here for No Limit. I have some pops that I have, I think Apple Music and Q0010. I don't know which one is which for sure, but I definitely love these pops, and they're just going to go right here, and I really like that I had 2 of each, so therefore this page will just be only regular size PC. Okay, so this is all for No Limit, and now that it ends right here, it allows for this new era, Shape of Love, to have its own page for album cards as well, which is so exciting. Okay, so this is what I have for Shape of Love. I have a lot of fillers here, but I actually have some of these cards on hand, so I'm gonna get those real quick. Okay, so the cards I have on hand, plus the cards I already had put away, let's put this in here. Okay, so this is the first spread for Shape of Love. It's looking so good. Oh my god. Okay, and then this is where I'm going to put the other versions of Shape of Love, so that includes the special version, the Kino, the jewel case, all that, you know? Okay, so there we are, the special version, the jewel case, and the Kino. And then for this spot, I have a lot of contenders. I could either put the Polaroids that come in the album, which are smaller, which I don't really want to put here, or I can put like Starship Square. So we have the double Starship Square I could put here, or we have the like jewel case Starship Square we could put here. But I don't really want to put the double because I don't want to split that up, and I don't want to put the jewel case because they have different hairs, because this is like MV hair. So I think I'm going to actually put K-Town because they are just basically album cards just with a different pose, and they also match the special version cards, and they're big MX sized, so I think they'll fit really well here. Yeah, I like that. And then here I'll put Starship Square. So for the Starship Square that is for the album, I have Cancun and I need Minhyuk, but I also have Hyungwon and Juhan from Pools, and I have recently decided I want to keep them and store them because this Juhan card is just so sweet and I just really like these. So yeah, we're going to do a spread of these, so I'll put the selfies on this side and I'll put the concepts on this side. Okay, so there's that. And then the last PCs I have for this era are these Starship Square, the Polaroids, and then I just have their American version cards as well. That's not for this era, but I do have those. Okay, so here's this. I was gonna put the Polaroids here, but I decided against that because I truly don't want to mix the smaller cards with the big cards. So I'm going to get some card from this era to put here. Either, I guess, the K-Town Lucky Draw, or I'm really gonna hope that with Muyu, the like last POB that they had is MX sized. If not, I guess I'm gonna get a Lucky Draw. I don't really know. But we'll see how that ends. I just did not want to put these here, and I don't really have anything to put here right now, so we're just going to leave it blank. And then on the back right here, I'll just put their American cards that I have. So I have the All About Love and then the Dreaming. Okay, so that is everything. This definitely will not fit another comeback, but it fits everything up to Shape of Love very well. Like, very well. This is like the perfect amount of pages, honestly. So I'm going to do a flip through. Okay, so that is everything for making over and reorganizing my Monsta X collection. I truly think my Monsta X collection was the perfect one to put into a mini binder just because I do collect 2 members and it just works so well with 4 pocket pages. And I'm just absolutely so happy with how this turned out, and it's honestly been like months in the making. Like, waiting for these pages took forever. I like got the binder so fast and I just had to sit there and wait for the pages, but totally worth the wait. And just, this is so amazing, and I actually do really want to get another one so I can do my non-album and have like future room for growth for my MX collection. But this truly just is so amazing and I love it so much. I do think I need to make a cover for this, but yeah, that is this. It's so everything. Like, it really truly is the perfect amount. Like, it lays so flat, so I'm so happy with this. This is so cute. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. This is definitely something different for me. I've never really done anything like this, so I really hope you guys enjoy, and I hope that you like what I did because I really am in love with this. And I will see you in my next video. Love you so much. Bye.